In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on July 28, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Seattle Mariners versus Arizona Diamondbacks. Wildcard contenders in both leagues will want to keep an eye on the weekend series between the Seattle Mariners and Arizona Diamondbacks this weekend. The action will take place in Chase Field as both squads try to pass the teams in front of them in the playoff picture. Things will get started Friday night between these interleague opponents. These two teams have been the complete opposite this season. Arizona has been excellent on offense but has been poor in pitching. Seattle has been poor on offense but excellent in pitching. Logan Gilbert is top 5 in WHIP among all pitchers in the league. He is coming off a poor start but was superb in the 3 starts before his last outing. Gilbert has allowed 1 or fewer earned runs in 3 straight road starts. He has been better on the road than at home this season. In 11 road starts, Gilbert has a 6-1 record with a 3.26 earned run average and 0.93 WHIP. While Gilbert has a 3.88 earned run average, his expected earned run average is 3.57 because he has a very good WHIP. Gilbert will bounce back after a rough last outing and pitch a very good game. When things are going bad, it tends to snowball in this sport. That's what separates good from great throughout 162 games. Arizona's offense has found its stride recently, just in time for the pitching staff to give up runs like candy on Halloween. Meanwhile, the Mariners are swinging well right now and pitching well on most nights. They look more like last year's playoff team than at any other point in 2023. The way I see it right now, there's no backing the Diamondbacks in their current form, and once we get into the later stages of the game, the Mariners hold a significant edge in the bullpens. I think that we're getting the more consistent team with a starting pitching edge at a reasonable price even on the road. Both teams stay on their current trajectories, leading to the Seattle Mariners outscoring the Diamondbacks in the desert. With Gilbert on the mound, Seattle will take care of business in this contest, so the Seattle Mariners money line is our full game side pick. The Mariners are averaging nearly 5 runs per game this month, and a Diamondbacks team that has a 5.93 team earned run average in July probably won't be slowing them down. On the other side, Arizona is striking often offensively again, which means the Mariners will have their hands full trying to slow them down. Both pitchers may be tossing well, but both offenses look better right now. Runs come early and often, setting the tone for a high-scoring affair. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Cincinnati Reds versus Los Angeles Dodgers. The Cincinnati Reds have been a revelation in 2023, taking a massive step forward behind their young stars, and on Friday, they'll face a massive test as they hit the road and battle the Los Angeles Dodgers, who once again find themselves atop the National League West Division. Both teams have been fantastic since the All-Star break and find themselves locked in close division battles as the trade deadline approaches, and given all the talent up and down both rosters, this should be a fantastic, competitive weekend series. The Reds look to stay hot after winning 6 of their last 8 games. The Reds are 1.5 games behind the Brewers in the National League Central. The Reds pitching staff is 26th in earned run average, 25th in WHIP, and 26th in quality starts. The Reds offense is 10th in runs per game, 15th in batting average, and 18th in homers. Spencer Steer leads the Reds with 100 hits and 55 RBI, while Jonathan India and TJ Friedl have combined for 181 hits and 85 RBI. Brandon Williamson gets the ball, and he is 2-2 with a 4.6 earned run average and 46 strikeouts this season. This will be Williamson's second career game against the Dodgers. The Dodgers look for some consistency after splitting their last 10 games. The Dodgers have a 3-game lead over the Giants in the National League West. The Dodgers pitching staff is 20th in earned run average, 15th in WHIP, and 16th in quality starts. The Dodgers offense is 2nd in runs per game, 18th in batting average, and 2nd in homers. Freddie Freeman leads the Dodgers with 132 hits and 71 RBI, while Mookie Betts and JD Martinez have combined for 190 hits and 142 RBI. Bobby Miller gets the ball, and he is 6-1 with a 4.28 earned run average and 53 strikeouts this season. This will be Miller's first career game against the Reds. The Dodgers are going to be favored more times than not, especially at home. The problem is most of these lines are inflated, and it's no different here. The Reds are playing the better baseball right now, and there's not a ton of difference between Brandon Williamson and Bobby Miller. Both young pitchers have had their ups and downs this season. I just don't see why the Dodgers are massive favorites in this spot other than them being the Dodgers. So the Cincinnati Reds money line is our full game side pick. While both of these teams have talented rotations, it's the offensive lineups that dictate success for these teams. And with the over sitting at 7-3 in their past 10 head-to-head battles, this should be a high-scoring weekend. For the Dodgers, the over sits at 7-2-1 in their past 10 overall games. And for the Reds, they are averaging 4.8 runs per game in 2023, and with 2 rookie pitchers on the mound, both having earned run averages over 4, this will be an offensive outburst. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Red Sox versus San Francisco Giants. The Giants look to win their 3rd straight hosting the Red Sox in the opener of an interleague series. The Red Sox come into this series winners of 4 in a row. They are 6-4 in their last 10 games, and while 8 games over .500, they are still only in 4th place in the tough American League East, 7 games out of 1st place. The Giants have rebounded from a 6-game losing streak to win their last 2 games. They are 56-47 and in 2nd place in the National League West, 3 games back of the Los Angeles Dodgers. I was on Logan Webb and the Giants last Saturday, and the talented righty can only pitch better than he did against the Nationals. However, he'll meet a very dangerous Red Sox lineup in this one, and I lean toward Boston because of its offense. The Giants have struggled at the plate of late, posting a 92 WRC plus against the righties and 40 WRC plus against the lefties since the All-Star break, whereas the Red Sox have accounted for a 131 WRC plus against right-handed pitchers and 120 WRC plus versus the Southpaws in that span. Both bullpens are doing a great job in the second half of the season. We should see a tight battle that could easily go either way. Sure, the Giants got a win over Oakland, but who hasn't this season in reality? And Boston just keeps plugging away as the Red Sox are starting to heat up once again. San Francisco will be fine at some point, but right now I'm not laying this price with the Giants just because Logan Webb's pitching at home. The Red Sox are the better team right now, playing better baseball, and I'm backing them in this spot. So the Boston Red Sox money line is our full game side pick. It's hard to expect another meltdown from Logan Webb. Only 4 guys from this Boston team have seen Webb before, combining for 7 hits, 5 doubles, and 4 RBI in 33 at-bats. On the other side, the Giants will face Cutter Crawford for the first time, so I'm expecting the starting duo to fare well in this matchup. As I've mentioned, both bullpens have been outstanding in the last couple of weeks, so give me the under on the totals. 6 of San Francisco's last 8 contests overall and 5 of Boston's previous 8 have produced fewer than 9 runs in total. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.